Well, hello, MoveEasy movers. Hey, peeps. How are we doing today? Welcome to MoveEasy Yoga with Kathy. Today is January 14th already, 2023. We're going to start in the usual manner with our legs on a chair. Put our back in traction. So legs on a chair or couch. You want to breathe normally. This is an opportunity to bring yourself, your awareness into your space, prepare for yoga, and just relax for 7 minutes. So let me start my timer. And here we go. Okay, time's up. Stay where you are and slowly move your head from right to left about 5 or 6 times. Now, if you choose, you can hold the tip of your tongue at the seam of your teeth and your gum or fold it back against the roof of your mouth. But just go, let's loosen up our neck a little bit. So back and forth, slowly. Go ahead and finish up on that. The next thing we're going to do is vagus nerve reset. We're all familiar with this. Your head is forward and your head doesn't move. So you just move your eyeballs to the right. Wait for a sigh, swallow, yawn, or gulp. And then once you've experienced that, keep your head where it is and just move your eyeballs to the left and wait for that sigh, swallow, yawn, or gulp. Now go ahead and do this 2 more times on each side without my cueing. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Okay, finish up. The next thing we're going to do is head ramping. Forgot to get my ball. So you can leave, excuse me, you can leave whatever you have supporting you under your head if you choose, or you can put something else under there. Set of therapy balls, a sponge ball, whatever you choose. But the idea is that we're going to reverse our text neck, which by pushing our occipital ridge, the bony part between your ears that runs along your scalp line, towards the floor. If you're like me, you look down a lot. I look down at my computer, my iPad, my phone all the time. And this reverses that. So what we do is we press the occipital ridge towards the floor and hold it. And then release. We're going to do this 4 or 5 more times. So press, hold, and release. And sometimes, like now, excuse me, it'll also activate a yawn, a sigh, a swallow, or a gulp. Press, hold, and release. And press, hold, And release one more time. Press. Hold. And release. Good job. Okay. Now we'll do our breathing exercise. Today's breathing is Viloma breathing, which is where you take, Via calls them sips. You take 3 gulps of air in the first third of your lungs, the second third of your lungs, and then a third, and then just a normal exhale. So you want to pause in between these. So you inhale, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, and then exhale. So inhale, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, inhale, pause, exhale. I use that method sometimes when I have trouble sleeping, and it seems to relax me. So go ahead and push your chair away or move away from your couch so we can do our hypopressives. We're going to start with the classic hypopressive. Your feet are flexed, your heels are on the ground. Your arms come up directly above your shoulders. You relax your shoulders to the floor and flip your hands so your palms are facing the ceiling. This is the shape we take. We're going to take 3 breaths. On the 3rd breath, we're going to exhale everything and hold it for the count of 15. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. Last one. Inhale. Exhale all the way out. Scoop your stomach all the way out. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale, arms come down. Exhale, feet come down. This is really good for your pelvic floor. It helps strengthen your pelvic floor. So we're going to do it one more time in this position. So feet flexed, arms up, hug that tree. Remember to relax your shoulders. Flip your hands to the ceiling. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale all the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale and exhale. Good job. We're going to do the bridge today. So the position we take is, again, feet on the floor. Your arms are at your sides. We take the 3 breaths. On the 3rd breath, we'll lift our hips and our arms go overhead. And this is the shape we take when we do the count. So, okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale, all the way out, lift your hips, arms overhead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Inhale, hips come down, exhale, arms come down. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. I'm just getting a little cramp in my hamstring there. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale for the last time, hold it out. Lift your hips, raise your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, inhale and exhale. Good job, guys. You know, I find it makes a difference for me when I do hypopressives in the morning as when I don't. So I try to remember to do these every day. Don't always remember. Okay, so come up to a sitting position. We're going to do our regular side bends. Okay, I just noticed something on my notes. I had repeated something. Okay, so we're going with a 40-second timer. So we slide our hand along the mat. I'll get my timer going. And upper hand goes up and over. Keep both sits bones on the floor. Just come over as far as you can. You should feel a stretch down your side. Your elbow should be pointed towards the ceiling. Probably won't be able to get it all the way up, but just as close as you can. Now lower your arm till it's parallel to the floor. You'll feel a different stretch under your arm and down your back. Okay, arm up, torso up. Good job. Okay, other side. Hand along the mat. Other arm up and over. You may find you'll be able to reach further on one side than the other. That's totally normal. Feel that stretch on the side there. Now lower your arm. Feel a different stretch under your arm, down your back. We're waking up those muscles. Here we are. Okay, arm up, torso up. Let's switch the cross of our legs just because. We're going to do the spine rotation. So basically it's just left hand on right knee. Your right arm goes behind you, spider fingers. Again, we hold this pose for 40 seconds. So rotate to the right. Now you have options at this point. You can move your head back and forth. You can move your rib cage back and forth. If you don't want to do either, that's fine too. Just enjoy this stretch. Your cells at this point are thanking you for this, for moving. It just feels good to stretch. Okay, come on around. We're going to do the other side. Right hand on left knee, left arm's behind you, spider fingers, rotate. You have the same options with your head, back and forth, or your rib cage. Now you want to do one or the other, not both at the same time. It just started raining pretty hard here. I don't know if you can hear it. Typical winter weather. Okay, come on around. Now for the third option in this series, we're actually going to do a couple of things. We're going to do a torso rotation. So we're just going to be going around in a circle for 40 seconds. So just the circle can be as big or as small as is comfortable for you. So we're just basically waking up our hips. We're moving slowly. Keeping both sits bones on the floor. Keeping your back straight. And we're not slouching, keeping those shoulders back. Just sort of waking up that part of our body. And then in a few seconds, we're going to change direction. Okay. Now the other way. I don't know about you, I feel this in my lower back, my hips. So we move slow so our brain can register what we're doing. And also, it just feels better to move slow. It's more mellow. Okay. Now one more thing I wanted to do, and let's go ahead and switch again. In this position, while we're sitting here, is we're going to do a couple other things. But one thing I wanted to do is put your arms out to each side, palms up, like you're pushing the walls away. And then lean to the right. And then lean to the left. Keeping, again, your back straight. You're just leaning from side to side. This is another good hip opener. It's like you're pushing the wall away, but you're keeping your back straight. And you're just pushing each wall away. I find when I do these things in the morning, this type of movement, it really helps me throughout the day. So that's another hip opener for you. So while we're here, we're going to stretch our neck a little. So again, we're in good posture. We're going to put our ear to our shoulder and hold it there. So good posture. Don't hunch your shoulders. Just ear to shoulder. Halfway through, we're going to move our chin. That's why I keep looking at my timer. Okay, now move your chin so you're facing the floor. Your chin is closer to your shoulder. Should feel a stretch right on the side of your neck. Still, keep your posture good, your back straight. Chin up, neck up. Okay, we're going to do that one more time on the right. So ear to shoulder. I have a tendency to lean, so I have to really focus on keeping upright. And now move your chin. You feel a different stretch when you rotate your head. Okay, chin up, head up. Other side. Ear to shoulder. Now lower your chin so it's closer to your shoulder. You're looking down at the left side. The stretch should be right under your ear on the right. Okay, head up, chin up, head up. One more time on that side. Ear to shoulder. I feel this more in the back of my neck and down between my shoulder blades. Just be aware of where you feel it. Now move your chin. You should feel the stretch in a different spot. Okay, chin up, shoulder up. Good job. So we're not going to do shoulder shrugs, but we're just going to raise our shoulders and drop them. Just raise them and drop. Up and down. A few times. Two more times. Up and down. Up and down. Okay. Good job. Go ahead and we're going to be standing at the wall. So go ahead and go to a wall. I have to make a quick note on my class notes, so just bear with me for a second. Okay. So we're going to do our wall exercises. I want to make sure you can see me. Okay. I'm sorry, I have a plant in the way. All right, so the first thing we're going to do at the wall is our back bend at the wall. So it's a bone building exercise. We're going to hold the position for 40 seconds. So arms go up and over, palms to the wall as much as you can. Keep your elbows as close to your head as you can. If you have shoulder issues, you may not be able to have them that close. That's okay, just as close as you can. And just hold this position. You should feel an extension in your shoulder, in your chest. Okay. Good job. Now we're going to do our spine twist at the wall. So we'll start on the right side, right foot forward, left foot back, elbows at your waist. Then you rotate and put your hands on the wall. We're going to hold this for 40 seconds. Your hips should be parallel to the wall while your palms are on the wall. These rotations are really good for back strength. Okay, come on around. We're going to do this on the other side. So left foot forward, right foot back, elbows at your side, rotate, palms on the wall. Now you can move your head back and forth if you choose. I wouldn't suggest moving it up and down. Or you can be still and just enjoy the stretch. There we go. Okay. Now for the third movement, we're going to do a wall sit. You need a sturdy wall. A closet door won't work. This one's off track because I tried that. And we're only going to do this for 30 seconds if we can. Bear with me here. I had one time where I hadn't set. Okay. So basically you have your back against a solid wall and your feet are maybe a couple of feet away from the wall. You just slide down and go as far as you like, but don't hurt yourself. You may only go this far. You may only go this far. That's fine. Just go down as far as you can. We're going to try to hold this for 30 seconds. Hold it as long as you can. It's up to you. This strengthens your hamstrings, backs of your legs. Your back should be flat against the wall. If you can't make the 30 seconds, you know, that's okay. It's something to strive for. We're almost there. It goes by really fast. There you go. That's it. Now work yourself back up. Okay, back to the mat. Need to re-plug in here. Just bear with me. So we get to do our core work now. Isn't that exciting? Okay. So supine, Make sure you have support under your head. We're going to do the tabletop extension, where your legs are tabletop and then out. They don't touch the floor. Now we have options here. It will help you if you put your hands under your hips. That gives you more support. You can just, instead of extending your legs, you can just lift them tabletop and down. You can extend one leg at a time, or you can lift one leg at a time, or you can just lift them up and put them down. This can be a difficult exercise, so do what's best for you. We're going to do this 10 times. So up, extend, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? Okay. Yeah, next. Okay. The next one is much easier. We're just going to raise one leg at a time. So right and then left. 10 times each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10. There you go. Good job. Believe it or not, that works your abs. Okay, the third one in this triplet is knee circles. So we're going to start with the right. The right leg comes up to tabletop, and you just make a circle with your leg or with your knee. Draw a circle in the ceiling. We're going to do this in 2 directions, one at one time. And this first one might be a little longer, 40 seconds each. Just draw a slow, big circle. Okay, now go the other way. You can make it as big or as small as works for you. This will really loosen your hip joint. Okay. Now we're going to do the other one. I'll angle a little bit so you can see me. So tabletop, circle. And now the other way. Okay. Good job. The next thing we're going to do is that slow bicycle I've shown you before, but it's been a while. So knees bent, feet flat. We're going to start on the right. So the knee comes back towards you. You take an inhale and then exhale. And then straighten your legs straight up on an inhale. Breathe into that. And then a long, slow breath as you lower your leg. Doesn't touch the floor. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, slow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, slow. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, slow. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, left leg comes up to tabletop with an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, slow. Inhale. Exhale. Oops, my knee cracked. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Long, slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. exhale. Long, slow. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. Felt my knee crack again. Okay. Good job. Now let's roll over into a prone position. Take your time. So we are facing the mat, arms at our sides. We're going to do our back bend. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise up arms, head, and shoulders. Our head is in a head ramping position. So we're looking directly at the floor, the mat. Palms are facing the ceiling. We'll hold this position and then come back down. And then we'll come up again and do our airplane and then come back down. So, okay, let me get my timer. Inhale, exhale, come on up. We're going to hold this position for 40 seconds. If you have to go down, that's fine. Just come right back up. If you feel this in your lower back, lower yourself. You're too high. But if you can, you might want to see if you can lift a little bit higher. Only got a few more seconds to go. Inhale, come back down. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale, exhale, come up. Again, try to come up as high as you can without hurting your lower back. Your head is looking straight at the floor. So it's like you're pushing your occipital ridge towards the ceiling. It's the same thing we did at the beginning, only we're in a different position. Palms are being faced towards the ceiling. Go ahead and take an inhale and come down. Okay, now we're going to do the airplane. So inhale, exhale, come on up. Inhale, exhale, arms out. Your head is in the same position as before. Your arms are just in a different spot. So we're flying through the air on our airplane. Try to come up a little higher if you can. Inhale. Everything comes down. One more time. So inhale, exhale, raise yourself. Inhale, exhale, arms come out. Try to raise yourself a little higher if you can. Make sure your head is still in that head ramping position. Hold this as long as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down. Okay, good job. Now we're going to do our spine twist. So arms out in a T. Both shoulders stay on the floor at all times. And so look to the left, raise your left leg, keeping both shoulders on the floor. You can do whatever you want with this leg and this hip. Anything below the waist can move. You don't have to move it to the other side. You can just raise it up in the air. Wave it in the air like you just don't care. Flex and point your foot if you choose. Wave it around back and forth. Just make sure you keep both shoulders on the floor. And come on down. Now the other side. Head to the right leg up in the air. Both shoulders on the floor. Okay. All right. Good job, guys. Go ahead and get into position for Yoga Nidra. Make sure that you're warm enough or cool enough, as the case may be. You might want to put something over your eyes. I'm going to actually do this with you because I find it very relaxing. So start with your breath. Feel your abdomen as it rises and falls with the gentle flow of your breath. Now focus your attention on the center of your eyebrows, the center of your throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, right wrist, elbow, shoulder, center of your throat, left shoulder, elbow, left wrist, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, wrist, elbow, shoulder, center of your throat, spiritual heart center, right side of your chest, heart center, left side of your chest, heart center, navel center, center of your pelvis, right hip, knee, ankle, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, right ankle, knee, hip, center of your pelvis, left hip, knee, ankle, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left ankle, knee, hip, center of your pelvis, navel center, heart center, center of your neck, center of your eyebrows. This concludes the 61-point Nidra meditation. So begin to wiggle and stretch. Stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms above your head. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Rotate your wrists and your ankles. First one way and then the other. Now hold your right knee to your chest. Say thank you, knee. Thank you, knee. Straighten that leg. Hold your left knee to your chest. Thank you, knee, for holding me up. Straighten that leg out. Both knees to your chest. Rock back and forth. Feel that massage on your back, your organs. This is relaxing in itself. When you're ready, go ahead and roll over towards the camera using your lower arm as a pillow. We're going to be here for about a minute. This is our gratitude minute. We get to thank ourselves and each other for moving together today and doing the healthy thing. So this is our moment to pat ourselves on the back for showing up and suiting up and being here. Being grateful that we can be here. And when you're ready, come on up to a sitting position. Might want to unmute yourself. I'm going to put my view on gallery, remove my spotlight. So hands at your heart. Let's press hard for just a minute. Feel some of that shoulder work and then loosen it up. I want to thank you for coming today and moving with me. And as we go forward in our day, let's be kind, let's be happy, and let's be at peace. We'll end the class by saying to each other, Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Nice class. See you guys Tuesday.
Okay,
Have a good trip, Diana.
thank you. Carol, okay. I was wondering what Carol has on her sweatshirt.
Oh, this is my Shorebird 1994 Shorebird sweatshirt.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
I couldn't tell.
no, it's blurry.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, depending on the weather, Carol.
Okay, yep. Do you need any ride to the airport or any help?
Well, yeah, we will need a ride to the airport, but I don't, we'll get a taxi.
I'll call you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nope. I didn't do.